Your house still looks nice.
Thank you. Again, my girlfriend freaked out when you said that. I think she's leaving me for you, Anthony, but here we go. Now,
well, I'll come live with you.
I love it. Look, this show is phenomenal. I'm so happy we're diving back into these characters because these characters are the ones that I love the most. Now, aside from the Falcon suit and the bionic arm, Sam and Bucky are pretty grounded characters. What side of the characters were you most excited to explore in this series?
The comedy, the sense of humor, because we didn't really get a chance to do that. Certainly, I felt like my character was always very serious in everything, and I thought that being able to find the comedy and keep the depth was sort of essential.
Anthony, it's crazy when I think that Avengers have money issues, but in this series that's explored, and they absolutely do. Where are Pepper Potts at with the financial support along with the late Tony Stark in the situation?
And she moved to the Cayman Islands, bro. Took it all with her. That's how it happens.
This is how it happens. It's terrible. But no, it's such a fascinating thing to explore, and a superhero thing is something you don't even think about.
Well, that's the question, and what Malcolm brought to the series, which I thought was great. As far out as we went, Malcolm always grounded us in reality and stabilized the series in the truth that we actually live in that makes it feel real. So, that was all him and Kari.
Absolutely. Now, Sebastian, Bucky is one of the most irredeemable Avengers, but you really feel the weight that he's carrying of guilt in this first episode. What do you think the character needs to finally be at peace?
Acceptance, right, of all kinds of things in his past, and probably some much needed courage and confidence from some other peers, which he's still discovering along the way,
Anthony, do you think that Bucky can be redeemed for his past actions?
I think in this show, you get to see, I think Bucky's arc is really beautiful and poignant in the way that his character comes together. And I think his attempt at redemption is what makes this show fly, because it's unlike anything we've seen in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Now, look, ever since you took the role as Sam Wilson in Captain America, I've been waiting and anticipating for you to grab this shield because I've always been attached to the Falcon. Now, I got to ask, last question I have for you is that with the loss of such an impactful actor like Chadwick Boseman and the consequences of losing T'Challa in the foreseeable future in the MCU stories, can you share your view on the importance of having a character, a Black character, be Captain America in 2021?
I think the weight of a Black Captain America is the same as the weight as a woman playing Captain Marvel, or is the same weight as, any character of any race representing an underrepresented people, race or sex, I should say. So, we are going through a transitional phase. Every 40 to 50 years, something will happen that'll turn our country, turn the world on its axis. We didn't see 2020 being that, but it just happens to be that. So the idea of having a Black Captain America, I feel like, is more gas on that fire to burn down the systematic nonsense that we were brought up in and we lived in up until now. It's a new day. It's a new time. Homophobic, racism, sexism is a part of the past. It's a part of that system that we can no longer allow to be recognized as our country or our understanding. So all of it puts us in a position to be better people, to be better parents, and to live a better future. So I think that's just part of the fold if that were to happen.
Absolutely. Guys, thank you so much for your time. I can't wait to see this every single week on Disney+. Thank you. You guys are amazing. I appreciate it.
Thank you, man. Be safe.
Take care, guys.
Good job. Keep it up.